Alright. Unmuting. Oh, there was one last thing I forgot. If it will load fast enough. Load faster. Move faster, Pokey.
Load faster. Oh,
There we go. Alright, putting that on. Going back over here. Boop. Alright. Let's see what we got here. So, I believe last stream, where is my controller? Nope, nope, nope. I do not want to land in this region yet. I think I'll start making some progress in the distant spring. You know the thing that I think is kind of missing from this game? I get it, it's the first game in the series, but I think the one thing that's missing from this game is if, like, you collected all the parts to your ship and they actually did things. Like, okay, yeah, you needed the engine to be able to ascend into the atmosphere safely, but I don't think anything else has, like, any special abilities.
the radar.
Oh yeah, the radar. I forgot about that, but still. Let's see. There is a big old gap of water over here. Huh. Alright. Let's see what we can do over here. Oh, this one. I see. I found my massage machine. Put this right down in the lower back area and let it go to work. I can't wait until I get it installed again, as my lower lumbar region has been paining me ever since the crash. Ah, sweet relief. How much do I need? 30. Oh. Didn't mean to make him grab that. There we go. Can I single-handedly fight a Wallybog? Nope. Not recommended.
Baby, are you serious?
You'd be surprised how many of the enemies I've actually managed to single-handedly take down because my Pikmin were preoccupied.
Oh, Wallywog!
Well,
See, now that's just you. See, now it's just hubris.
ah. Well, I've already got it, almost a quarter of its health down. And it doesn't look like it can regenerate, so... There we go. Hit and run tactics. That seems to work. Ow. Oh, it looks like the Pikmin are almost done with the bridge, so once they finish, I could just send them over to finish the job. Jump up! Nope, don't jump up!
Jump them? Want me to jump them?
Ah. There we go. He's dead. Lost about half of them, but from the look of it, we can at least repopulate them. Alright, alright. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, okay, so there's that part. Oh. Right, wasn't there something nasty in this egg over here. Trying to remember from Chugga Conroy's.
What day are we on? What day are we on?
15.
Don't open the egg!
Don't open the egg.
Yeah, do not open the egg!
Oh god, it's open! I didn't even do anything.
Why did you open the egg?
I only noticed the egg. I didn't even touch it. Oh god, 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 oh god.
Look, Sugar Boss time! I hope you're ready!
Oh god, 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 right.
You were too efficient!
I was too efficient? Okay. Okay, good news, I didn't have any other Pikmin out, so it's not like... Okay, yeah, no. Alright. Screw it.
This is the Smoky Frog!
Right.
The only enemy in the whole game that does poison damage. In a game where white Pikmin don't exist yet.
Oh boy.
And there is no limit to how many Pikmin it can kill at one time. If it flies over a group of 100, it kills that group of 100.
Alright. I have an idea, but it would require me to make quite a trip.
What?
I remember seeing some bomb rocks on the other end of the bridge. If I could go over there and then come back and have the yellow Pikmin throw the bomb rocks at it. I suppose that would be worth a shot. Okay, nobody aggro, nobody aggro. Nobody aggro. Okay, it's staying there. It doesn't seem to have noticed anything. Okay. There's the bridge. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not what I wanted to do. Get out of there. I was trying to navigate them over the bridge. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so there happen to be a couple of bomb rocks over here.
Oh no!
Alright.
I think we're gonna lose this run. Because the Smoky Frog is definitely gonna be a multi-day battle.
I am trying to grab... Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Okay, nope, 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 nope. Never mind, never mind. It does not look like that's the way to go. Never mind, okay. Okay. I was at least... I was at least able to get most of the Pikmin back into the onions.
Alright, good. So then it'll only kill you.
I am at the base, so... Oh. Looks like we got a couple of stragglers out. Da, 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 da.
Da 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 da.
Idea.
Oh, that's a game I wish I could play. That's a game I wish I could play with others. Sea of Thieves.
Oh, yeah. I had an idea, but I don't think it works in this game. I don't think I can get any of the creatures out here to do infighting. Oh! Well! Let's see. Okay, and there's more bomb rocks there. Okay. You know what? I think I'll just continue from last save. Alright.
I saw what was posted in the. I saw you posted on the Nerding Out channel before that announcement. We still live in a big galaxy.
Joker Binks.
Joker Binks.
Joker Binks. You're getting what you fucking deserving.
Oh God! I need to see.
Alright, back to the massage machine.
I need to see an entire fucking edit of the Joker movie.
But with Joker
where
Binks.
every scene of the Joker is replaced by Jar Jar Binks.
I think ProZD did that with Goofy. I don't. Oh no! Do not go that way.
Yeah, no, it was done with Goofy. I don't think it was done with Jar Jar.
That shit would be funny.
Well, did you know, Remy?
Yeah.
And Nico Neko on DeviantArt did art of Barbariccia.
I believe I remember that.
Perpetuating the disaster horny lesbian Barbariccia stuff. Continuing the initiative, the blonde lesbian initiative. With Barbariccia.
And go figure, it's the one female member of the Elemental Fiends.
Look, we just need more disaster lesbians in media in general. We need more women who see a cute girl and just turn to fucking like puddles.
Alright. I got the blue Pikmin working on the bridge again, so... Time to kill a Wollywog single-handedly. By smacking it in the ass. Okay, I've got the rhythm. What?
What's more Final Fantasy women that you can make the argument could be fruity? I feel like Ferris is probably bi, just because of the life she's led.
Probably. I was gonna make a joke and say any of the girls from Final Fantasy 13.
Oh no, there's at least one we know is straight. It's Lightning's younger sister in the second game. We know she's straight. Lightning I could buy being like lesbian.
And let's not
I could buy Lightning being super butch lesbian.
And let's not even get started on Shiva in that game.
You always bring up the fucking motorbike!
Because of how they make said motorbike.
I feel like there's an argument that could be made for maybe Riku from the Spyro series being a bit fruity. I feel like there's an argument you can make there.
Possible.
I don't know how.
Okay, I've got the rhythm. Smack the frog.
Okay, this one I have to make the joke. Both you and Fran, the best platonic couple of a gay man and a lesbian in the entire franchise.
I guess that's one.
Let's be real.
Ow. And jump him.
Gotta think of more.
There we go. More blue Pikmin population.
There's actually not that many notable women in the Final Fantasy franchise, period, now that I'm actually going through them all in my head. Like, I'm going through them all, and it's like, there's a surprise, like, the cast is surprisingly male-leaning.
And I think mostly straight, because I was trying to think of, like, maybe the girls from Final Fantasy VII, Tifa, Aerith, and Yuffie, and I'm like, yeah, no.
No, Tifa and Aerith are painfully straight. No matter what the shippers say. Those two are fucking thirsty for clout.
And Yuffie just wants the materia.
Yeah. Yuffie is God, what would it be? Yuffie is financial sexual. Had to
Kleptosexual.
come up with a whole ass term.
Kleptosexual. She has a affinity for stealing things.
Kleptosexual. Yes. we know like the girls from 8 are also all straight.
Actually, kleptosexual.
There's only like 2 women party members in 9, unless you count Quina, which Quina's up in the air. And they're both confirmed straight. Then, again, there's like Yuna and Lulu are both confirmed straight. And we don't really know much about Riku's preferences for partners.
I actually just thought of something funny.
What?
It's actually fitting that I call Yuffie a kleptosexual, because why else do they call it taking your virginity?
I'm going to slap you. I'm going to slap you through the internet.
You gotta admit that was good, though.
It was, but I'm still angry at you.
Alright,
I'm angry that I'm smiling.
Huh. I just noticed. Not just that, the bullboard was pulsating with each breath, but the spots on its back are also pulsating.
Interesting. I wish I knew more about the Final Fantasy side games, but I don't. And all the women in the Final Fantasy side games I know of are straight.
Jump up! Jump up! There we go.
As far as I can remember, at least.
Alright, let's see. Ah, crap.
God, is it too much? Is it too much for a girl to ask Final Fantasy to have some like disaster lesbian in armor with a big sword? And actually, no, I am actually just describing lightning.
Minus the armor, but still.
I was like, wait, no, I actually probably am just describing lightning.
And go figure, it had to be in 13.
It also had to be basically the woman version of Cloud.
Well, I mean, with a name like Lightning, you expected otherwise?
No. What's another franchise we can do this with?
You know more about Dragon Quest than I do, but...
And yet I don't know half of the games.
Fake fan.
I beg your fucking pardon?
I am totally not saying it as a joke.
You're in trouble for that, mister.
That's the equivalent of going up to a fucking Evo champ and saying that he's a fighting game casual.
Okay, I will go through the ones that I know and the characters I know. And none of them are gay. I literally just went through them all and they're like, yeah, nope, not gay, 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 not gay. So all of these are confirmed straight. All of these are confirmed straight.
For Final Fantasy, yeah, I think 6 is... Yeah.
Yeah, 6, it's like, yeah, no, all the women in 6 that are noteworthy are confirmed straight or Realm, who
was too young.
Yeah, too young to really care either way. Because Locke and... Not Locke. Locke is confirmed straight. I mean, Locke is confirmed straight. Terra and Sellers are both confirmed straight.
Yeah.
Sellers is very straight. Very straight for that thief twink.
Excuse me, he prefers the term treasure hunter.
Sorry, treasure hunter twink. Is that better?
I just imagine Celes saying that, but with the energy of, excuse me, he asked for no pickles.
It works because, again, motherfucker is a twink.
Massage machine. I've been walking so much lately. I'm really looking forward to using this. I've never...
Okay, then, you know what? But then again, is there a single Final Fantasy main protagonist who is a male, who is a man, who is not a twink, barring Cecil?
In which game are you... Oh, jeez. Swooping Snitchbug.
Out of the whole franchise, I don't think there's a single, like, leading man in the Final Fantasy franchise, barring Cecil, who is not a twink.
You're focusing...
They are all skinny white guys.
You're focusing purely on, protags?
Yeah, the leading men. So, like, you know, like 5, you got Bartz. 6, again, you got Locke. 7, you got Cloud. 8 is, Skull. 9 is Zidane. 10 is, Titus. And 12 is Vaughn.
Fucking
like
Swooping Snitchbug!
They are all skinny white anime dudes. They are all twinks. Hashtag found twinkacy.
Twink fantasy.
Yes.
Actually, wait, no. Actually, wait, no. Don't look that up. That might actually be a website name.
Twink fantasy! It's like Persona. Every male lead is a twink.
Let's see. 15 days since impact. The Pikmin that I did not bring back to the Onion all vanished overnight. It may well be that they have fallen prey to the planet's nocturnal creatures. An ugly thought. Perhaps that is why they follow me into the atmosphere. I'm starting to grasp the cycles of life on this planet.
I would ask, like, okay, which Persona girls, but all the women in Persona confirmed straight. All of the women in Persona confirmed straight. Though you could definitely convince me, you could absolutely convince me that Futaba is bi.
Yeah.
Futaba would definitely be bi, at least later in life.
A lot of people have done shipping art of Chie and Yukiko, but I think they're more like the female equivalent of a bromance.
Yeah, I've also seen a lot of shipping art for Haru and Makoto, but you know I support Makoto and Ren as a
Yeah, Makoto protag.
Yeah. You know I support Haru's rebellious phase dating a starving artist who's a pervert.
He's not a pervert, he's just very bad with wording things.
He's a pervert.
I want to see Yusuke go up against, what's that one character from Puyo Puyo's name? There was a character in Puyo Puyo who's supposed to be like a valiant knight, but everything he says, regardless of intention, sounds like some sort of innuendo. I I know they had a character like that. I'm forgetting the character's name.
Alright, let me just scroll through, like, all the channels we have in your server. Let's see if we can find any more categories to bring up. I mean, we already know that Splatoon has gay girls, because it's Polar Mariner.
Yeah.
I mean, that shit was confirmed.
And I mean, to be fair...
Right, in chat... Okay, Shantae, I think in Shantae, just everyone's a little fruity.
Shantae?
Yeah, I think everyone's just a little fruity in that franchise, let's be real.
Alright.
Other than Bolo. Bolo is the one straight person in a world of bisexual disasters.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, yep. Alright, day 16 at the Forest Naval. Alright, let's see.
Metroid, again, it's like, it was confirmed in Metroid with, like, some of the early advertisements that, yeah, no, Samus likes women. I do love how, like, they made those ads thinking Samus was a man, and then they instead just made her, like, a lesbian icon.
Yeah. Let's see.
I would also ask Fate, but the answer is literally every fucking woman.
Yeah, no, Fate is literally the harem anime. Like, any historical figure, regardless of gender, they're part of your harem.
That's really it. Again, I would ask Guilty Gear, but I mean, I think we also already know that Guilty Gear has some gay girls.
And then you also have some girls that aren't necessarily gay, they're just incredibly horny. For example, Elfel.
Yeah, I do so love Mayberry shipping, May and Bridget.
Yeah.
It is legitimately very cute.
Yeah, Maybury is wholesome. Okay, I already got the part that was up there. Jump up!
I actually have to think. I have to, like, rack my brain now, trying to think of more franchises.
Thinking about Guilty Gear, I think PIKMIN is straight. It's implied that she has some kind of relationship with Anji. But also she's been obsessed with her path of revenge for most of the games, so...
Yeah. We know Jacko is straight, because wasn't she, like, Soul's wife?
Yeah, she is one of several clones of Soul's wife, or something like that.
So we know she's straight.
But then again, anybody would go for that Bara titty.
I mean, not gonna lie. Yeah.
I mean, have you seen the pecs on that guy?
I have, oh mama, I have.
Jump up.
Good turn the straightest of men gay. I'm sure you can agree.
Right, the, puff stool guy.
Yep.
Well, I brought a bunch of yellow Pikmin.
I would ask JoJo, but I'm like, no, I know the women in JoJo are straight. It's the men in JoJo that are fruity.
Well, I mean... Except for Polnareff, he's a skirt chaser through and through.
That is fair.
But then again, he's also French, so I don't know if that counts. Haha, French jokes.
I love that. I love that. I still got guilty gear on the brain. So I'm just reminded of the people who always praising Bridget, but then saying, unfortunately, she's British.
Oh, jeez. Oh. That's what I needed to do. I needed to trip him so that I can... Okay. Get off. Get away, get away, get away. Did I get any of them? No, they did not get caught in the thing. Okay, that's good.
And yes, Bridget is indeed adorable. She is a cuteness that I aspire to but can never achieve.
Okay. Oh.
Mainly because I'm 28 and overweight.
Okay, right. That's a thing it does.
And stream time's already almost half over, and all we've talked about is how is like our favorite is like if we think there's any gay characters in a bunch of franchises. How did we get? Oh no, I remember how we got on this topic, Bob Alicia.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I found the Omega Stabilizer. I absolutely must have this piece if my battered ship is ever to fly straight again. It has steered me through countless deep space storms. That and it looks rather cool. Okay, good. I got a little worried there.
Okay, Glass.
What do you do?
The food channel. That's the food channel. Respond to Jake's question on if you take $10 million, except from this point on, you can only eat or drink things that start with the letter P. Except Pepsi and pizza and pepperoni pizza. Done. My response: enjoy heart disease. And I'm saying this as someone who is at risk of heart disease herself. If it weren't my diabetes, it would be my anxiety. Seriously, the anxiety makes it hard for me to breathe sometimes. I'm surprised I don't have heart issues.
Ow. Oh god, 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 oh god. If you guys would just move the thing... Alright, screw it. I'm gonna get some red Pikmin and... You know what? Take it out on these guys. Jump on them. I see you there. Bitch. There we go. Alright, I'll have to get the red Pikmin so that we can... There we go. Would you guys stop spawning? Freaking breadbug larvae. Well, repopulating my yellow Pikmin. Okay, here's a dumb one. Naruto.
Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh, the shitty fanfics I've read in my life coming back to haunt me.
Hey, it could have been worse. I could have brought up Inuyasha.
Oh God, yeah. No seriousness though, I can't think of a single one. Because I think about like every female character in both those franchises, all of the noteworthy ones that we see, confirmed straight.
Yeah. I was mainly saying it as a joke, but yeah. Where is that? That one Pikmin is all the way over there. Where did that even go? Oh, he got caught on some geometry.
Can't talk about Pokemon because like 90% of the cast are underage.
Yeah. I still love that line from the second Pokemon movie. What was it? One of the... I hesitate to call it a side plot, but one of the other aspects of the story was like the local girl Melody kept shipping Ash and Misty, and she was denying it. At one point, Jesse interjects and says, "You know, listen, kid, when you're dealing with the opposite sex, you're bound to come across some trouble." James just says, "Yes, and that's the kind of trouble I stay out of." And then Meowth just says, "You two don't need to worry about the opposite sex, because you got each other." Alright, what was I going to do? Red Pikmin.
Also badge carrying a more shipper here. Melody, shut your fucking pie hole. I'll admit, I think Serena is the best girl for Ash.
Yeah, to be fair, the second Pokemon movie was like back in when Gen 2 was like new.
Yep. And I'll be honest, I need to be brutally honest, I don't get people who ship May with Ash or Dawn with Ash. It's like, with May and Ash, it's very clearly like a brother-sister deal. With Dawn and Ash, it's very much like that's a other friendship kind of dynamic.
There it is.
Like, May definitely sees Ash as like a big brother or mentor type. She also especially sees Brock that way.
It's a senpai-kohai relationship, that we're saying?
Yeah, and Dawn and Ash are just like best buds. Like if Dawn were a guy, you would say that the relationship with Ash was a bromance because they're just bros.
Oh right, I need to find some bomb rocks to take out this wall.
Dawn was the first person to take the phrase Ash's cheerleader and actually make it into like an actual cheerleader thing. That's more just Dawn being Dawn.
Ah, crap. Don't tell me. What are you guys
Then
doing?
there's Iris, and I want to personally meet anyone who ships like Ash with Iris.
You just want to talk to them.
Lap bump with reality, because it's like that would be the most toxic relationship.
You just want to talk to them.
Those two bicker so goddamn much.
God damn it, I'm not gonna make it.
I think that anyone who ships Ash with Iris is just like a fucking like has brain damage from like all the tsundere content.
Yeah. Too much tsundere.
Did you just make a fucking pun?
Yes. What you gonna do about it?
Oh, the plans I've got in mind. Oh, the plans.
Let's see. 16 days since impact.
Yeah, then you've got. We skipped Gen 6 because Gen 6 is Serena. And I guess that there's a whole thing with like Lana having a crush on Ash.
Yeah,
I
no.
don't know how I feel about that because it's Lana.
Even in the sword.
As we saw in the games, Lana's just kind of boy crazy in general.
Yeah, no. It's funny that she's the water. I want to say gym trainer, but Alola doesn't have gyms.
The water like Kahuna, we'll say.
Yeah, the water specialist, because that girl is thirsty.
Yeah, it's like she's just kind of boy crazy in general.
Let's see. Let's see. 16 days since impact. Honeywisp. This timid creature flies around collecting nectar from flowers. It typically hides itself, but shaking flowers can reveal its presence. The nectar it collects appears to be the Pikmin's favorite food. They instantly bloom when they eat it. Alright.
Don't personally like the idea of Misty and Ash as a couple, because I definitely see them as just like good friends. I can't really see them working out as an actual pair.
Yeah.
They like Misty had fucking 5 seasons with Ash. He never saw any hint that Ash saw her as anything more than a friend.
And the same the other
I'm
direction.
sorry,
yeah.
girl, he ain't into you. I'm sorry, girl, I just don't think he's into tomboys or redheads.
Especially with Misty's personality. I remember one of...
Yeah, it's like, also Misty's personality. I don't think Ash is into being abused. Cause yeah, it's like their dynamic gets abusive.
I mean...
Like, she straight up hits him so much!
Yeah, a little much for a girl who just got her bike wrecked.
And I mean, I get Ash as being an idiot, Missy, but he's also 10 years old and has never left his hometown before this journey. Maybe you could cut him some slack? He's literally a fucking he's literally a fucking country bumpkin. A 10-year-old country bumpkin at that. Like, you really can't fault him for making these mistakes. Plus, we see he does get better. He does get better. Especially when Misty isn't there to beat the brain cells out of his head. Like, Hone and Sinnoh, he grows a ton. And guess who's not there for those journeys?
Go figure, huh?
Yeah, it's almost like beating the shit out of him isn't a good thing.
And then they meet again, and Misty still does not let him live down the fact that he got the pewter and cascade badge out of pity.
I fucking hate that scene from, like, the Alola anime so fucking much. I can see Misty making fun of him for it, but Brock is so out of character for Brock. That just feels mean of him. And, like, Brock would be like, no. I mean, yeah, he didn't win the badge from me, but he was going to anyways. So, I really can't say anything.
That was probably the case. He was probably just... He would come across as hypocritical if he did say anything.
He did! That's the fucking thing! I remember the Misty making fun of Ash in that scene. No one remembers that Brock was doing the goddamn same, when that is highly out of character for him.
Yeah.
Brock was Ash's first big supporter, let's be real. Brock was always on Ash's side. It just came off as, like, hypocritical of Brock. And again, out of character.
I am gonna need the blue Pikmin for that one, I believe.
It is very interesting. It's very interesting that, from what I've seen of the Alola anime, all of the Alola characters are done really well, but any characters who are from earlier in the franchise are done poorly. Ash is an absolute fucking idiot. Misty and Brock are jackasses to Ash. But, like, the actual Alola cast are, from what I've seen, are fairly solid. You've even got, like, this whole thread with Mallow and her Serena, with, like, trauma involving her dead mother. That's actually kind of interesting to do. It's like, you guys put so much love and care into Lana, and Kiawe, and Mallow, and Lily, and Gladion. Where the fuck was this for Ash? Actually, this reminds me. Art style.
Yeah.
Because Garen, during one of his TCG Card Shop Simulator streams, put it best. The new art styles really work for the characters who were designed specifically for it. But for older characters like Ash, it just looks bad. Which again makes me wonder why the fuck they kept bringing. Like, they could have just let Ash win the Kalos League and then retired him as a character. I don't think anyone would have minded at that point. I maintain, to this day, Ash's best team was the Kalos League team. Do you want to know what this Kalos League team was?
I remember for sure he had Greninja.
It was Pikachu, Talonflame, Greninja, Goodra, Noivern, and Hawlucha. That's a stacked fucking team! He has Talonflame, Greninja, and Goodra! Yeah, well, Hawlucha's not particularly special. I liked Ash's Hawlucha. I loved how much of a showboat he was. You want some in Ash's first battle in the Kalos League. We see that before. We see a flashback beforehand that his Hawlucha went up to Serena and asked her to design him a cape for him to wear in the debut.
Okay, that's cute.
That is such a good fucking scene. I love it. I'm mean, I loved Ash's Noivern. This was like, felt like them redoing Larvitar and Phanpy better. Because this was another egg Pokemon that Ash got.
Oh, yeah.
And this one, like, Ash actually put a lot of time and effort into raising. Also, it evolved into Noivern during a battle with Zapdos, which I think you'd fucking enjoy. Cause yeah, both Moltres and Zapdos just show up in the Kalos anime. Both of them are involved in evolving Ash's flying types. Moltres was involved in Talonflames, and Zapdos was involved in Noivern's. I think you would love the Talonflame v Moltres battle, by the way.
Yeah, sounds like I would.
It happens in a volcano! It is two Firebirds fighting in an active volcano!
Epic.
It really fucking is! There's no other way to describe that kind of setting. Love Talonflame's anime voice. Hello! That is its anime voice.
Right, let's see. I'm gonna want to grab that. Ooh! Good thing I got the blue ones out of the way.
Also, I know a lot of people take umbrage with Ash's reaction to losing to Wolfric. I actually kind of love it because this was Ash after having worked his ass off to try and master the bond phenomenon. Not only did he fail miserably when it came time to actually applying it to practice, but they didn't even take down one of Wolfric's Pokemon.
Oh god.
I can see how that would kind of damage his pride.
Yeah.
And I love how it wasn't just Ash's pride that got damaged. We see Greninja going through the motions too. Like they're both just kind of reeling from that grueling loss. And I like that. You're not always gonna be able to pick yourself back up after getting stomped like that. Especially after all the work they put in, it makes sense they would both be kind of devastated. Serena yelling at Ash that he's being a jerk about this was kind of refreshing too. What I'm saying is the Kalos anime deserves far more love than it gets. Also love how Bonnie is the first main protagonist character, or second protagonist, main protagonist character to have a legendary Pokemon on their team. Technically. Because she bonded with a Zygarde core. She bonded with a Zygarde core and named it Squishy, and I love that.
Okay, that's great.
This tiny ass girl has Zygarde! Unofficially has Zygarde, I should say. But yeah, it is hilarious.
There we go.
And
Alright.
hey, it was through Bonnie that they brought back the Brock gag. And I actually kind of liked the way they interpreted it. Instead of it being like a guy creepily approaching every attractive woman they see, it's Bonnie going up to these women asking them to marry her brother because she's worried about his future and thinks he needs a good wife to take care of him.
God damn it. Oh,
And that is so adorable, and that's such a little baby sister kind of thing to do.
yeah. I was...
It's not creepy. It's like a fucking 6-year-old looking out for her 13-year-old brother in her own weird and uninformed, but still kind of wholesome way.
I was not paying attention to the stream chat. Sky's there, and so is Skullman. Today is Friday in the mysterious planet. Shoot!
Hi.
Yeah, crap.
I would ask Sky to help me because I'm having to deal with you, but I'm proving that I'm really more of the pest right now. Cause I won't stop yapping. I guess that is a bit of a problem, ain't it, Remy?
Yeah. Let's see. I'm also trying...
Wow!
Sorry, my attention's kind of divided between the conversation and trying to figure out this problem because I'm like just shy of the blue Pikmin that I need to get this out of the water.
Fair enough. What's the part?
The anti-dioxin filter, apparently I need 40 Pikmin, and I only have about, like, 35. So I have...
Alright, are there any blue candy pop buds around?
That's what I was looking around for a minute, but... Oh, there's some bomb rocks. I could bring some, yellow Pikmin.
Alright.
Oh.
So just, wow, me being like, I guess me yapping so much is kind of a problem. You're like, yup.
Sorry.
It's fine, I guess. You weren't paying attention.
Oh, you motherfucker! I was not paying attention, and there was a Wollywog attacking my Pikmin. And those were the Pikmin I was trying to repopulate, too. Motherfucker.
Kill him! Kill him and bring his corpse back so you may take his life essence and feed it to your Pikmin!
Let's see. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, okay, so there's a part over there. There's a part there I could... If I can get more blue Pikmin to bring over there, that shouldn't be a problem.
Do need to ask, is my yapping actually a problem?
Not really. I admit, sometimes I try to keep up with it, but...
Okay. I do admit, even if you thought it was, I do think that you prefer my yapping to my, panicking.
I mean, yeah. Because I don't like it when people panic. Unless it's in Pokemon Showdown. That was actually fun.
You fucking sadistic bastard! You're lucky I find your sadism hot.
For reference, the other night, Forrest and I had a couple of rounds of Pokemon Showdown, and I actually did surprisingly well with my teams. I still didn't win, but
YouTube Shorts. Nightwing and Starfire down bad in like the new 52 era stuff. Yeah, yeah. But New 52 really puts Nightwing and Starfire's relationship into a more sexual perspective. Literally, like, on call, while he's fighting criminals, Starfire's just pining for his dick, saying it's been ages since she felt him. It's like, Jesus Christ, girl. Is heretofore unseen levels of thirst.
I mean, also consider she has to repopulate it since her planet got destroyed.
Oh God, poor Grayson! Poor Grayson!
She wants the dick,
Although I
and
don't
she
know if
wants the
that's
dick.
canon in the New 52 era.
Let's see. 17 days since impact. The Candy Pop Bud. When I throw Pikmin into this flower, they are popped right back out. I have named this very peculiar bloom the Candy Pop Bud. It's strange. No matter what color Pikmin I throw in, the ones that pop out match the flower's color. Let's see.
Me?
Alright. Back in the Forest Naval. Alright, let's see what we can do here. $27, so I need to get some... Huh. Okay, I have an idea.
I'm gonna take my socks off now that I think about it. The yapping will not cease until morale improves.
Let's see. Okay, so... I always imagined Captain Olimar having a William Shatner Captain Kirk voice. I'm still chuckling over Tom Fox's renditions of the Pikmin cast, like, Charlie from 3, he gave a Patrick Warburton voice.
I mean, that fits.
And Olimar, he turned into, like, a freaking villainous dictator who's trying to use the Pikmin to take over the world as territory. Time to make one of you an example.
But how can we forget Proton John's interpretation? Combination of Zap Brannigan and Captain Falcon.
Captain Falcon.
I'm playing hot to trot. God, I love that playthrough, TOG Ed.
I also like that one cutscene in the Brawl playthrough where we see like Captain Falcon checking something on the visor to his helmet, and then John's just like,
Captain Falcon's Batman!
"Yep."
God! I'd not put that together before!
Oof.
Just John's obsession with Captain Falcon during that LP was beautiful.
I mean, to be fair, Captain Falcon's awesome.
He is awesome and very sexy, so yes.
Oh God! Yeah. Get out of there! Get out of the water! Get out of the water! Ah.
So yeah, speaking of thirst, my thirst is uncontrollable.
Just pull out a giant pitcher from the fridge. This is an extreme thirst.
Yes! Yes! I knew you were gonna make the reference.
All right.
But really, think about it. There really isn't much to talk about for the actual game we're playing.
Not really.
Pikmin is just kind of one of those games where there's not much to actually talk about.
Skullman actually brings up a good point. In my opinion, turning the protagonist into a sadistic villain just seems too easy. If I wanted to do that, I'd watch Overlord or play Overlord.
Skyrim. Skyrim's very easy. Especially if you join the Volkihar Vampires. We still haven't discussed that when you actually do get around to playing Skyrim. If you're gonna join the Dawn Guard or the Volkihar Vampires.
I don't know.
I guess the question is, do you want to stick with the group who's devoted to hunting vampires wherever they lie, but are actually flexible enough to allow Serana to help them? Or the group of psychotic vampires who want to blot out the sun so they can rule?
There could be so many Pillarman jokes with that. Actually, no. There we go. Let me go ahead.
I will bring up. If you're gonna be playing a Nord, which you are, vampirism doesn't actually provide as many benefits. Honestly, if you're playing a Dark Elf, then absolutely join the vampires because Dark Elves don't care about the fire weakness. Yeah. Want to protect the world from vampires? Or help the vampires take over the world?
I could go full Jonathan Joestar and protect the world from the vampires.
But is that what you want to do in this playthrough?
Yeah, why not? Sounds like it'd be fun.
Alrighty. Then the Dawn Guard don't provide as many benefits either, with the Anniversary Edition DLC pack. Because in that you can get like crossbows and bolts in other ways. But yeah, the Dawn Guard is still the best source for steel bolts, given that with Serene and Gunmar put together, you can easily get up to like 2,000 steel bolts relatively fast. Because every time Serene's store restocks, she has another 200 steel bolts on hand.
The game Overlord is a Pikmin-like where you play as a Sauron knockoff in a fantasy setting written by Terry Pratchett's daughter. Oh! I remember hearing Terry Pratchett's daughter had some involvement in a video game. That was the one?
Oh, also, join the Dawn Guard so you can have an armored troll as a pet.
Ooh.
I know you're gonna want an armored troll pet.
just to make the Mines of Moria reference.
Unfortunately, it's not a pet that you can, like, have live at your house. It is purely a for-combat pet, but you can still have it.
This one of my arrows goes through the door. They close the door. On the other side, you hear them mutter, "He has a cave troll."
I don't know if it'd be it's random if it's random every time you buy a troll from Gunmar if it's gonna be a regular armored troll or an armored frost troll.
Okay, do not.
So you might have a Yeti in steel armor instead of a cave troll.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Get off! 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 Ugh. I was trying to freaking. After all the time I spent repopulating the blues. Alright, that's it.
But yeah, it's like you know you want a Yeti in steel armor.
Make a Skyrim character based on Han Solo, and just name that Yeti Chewbacca.
God fucking damn it. Well, then it would have to be a regular troll so it actually matches Chewie's fur. Or at least matches it better, because black matches brown better than white does.
Yeah. There we go.
The question is what follower you would end up using for the whole game. Like, there's three that I know of that people use a lot. At least that I've used a lot. Aindel, Lydia, and Durkethus. Durkethus being special in that he's immortal, and he's also the only Argonian follower in the whole game.
A male Argonian? Lame.
Oh, really? He's also the only male Argonian in the entire game that you can marry. Or is he? I know there's a female Argonian you can marry. I forget if there's another male Argonian you can marry. No, I think there is. Scouts May Marshes can also be married.
Ooh, right. There's an idea. I could get the yellow Pikmin.
Yeah, I like Durkethus better than I like Scouts. Because whenever you're trying with Durkethus, say, one of my favorite lines is he'll say, "To oblivion and back," as they say. Like, literally ride or die, even if you're going to hell.
Oh, jeez.
That is a bro.
I just saw what Skull said in the chat regarding that Overlord game he was mentioning. You can also target and Sparta kick your minions. It's actually how you learn how to target things. Your evil advisor just says, "Yeah, here's your court jester. Kick the ever-loving shit out of him."
Alright, Sky, if you're still in the chat, what's your favorite Skyrim follower? Because I know you've also played Skyrim a fair bit.
Let's see.
Because again, mine's Durkethus. I know people like Lydia. Gee, I fucking wonder why. Also seen some people like say they like Marcario as a follower. I'm just like, I don't really like the followers who you have to pay every time you want them to join you on your adventure. I don't particularly like them. Granted, I still had a character named Marcario in one of my playthroughs, but yeah.
I found my gravity jumper. By manipulating the forces of gravity, this key component gives me the final boost I need to make the jump to super light speed. Good thing I found it. Hey. Let's see. Need 25 for this one. Alright. How'd you get stuck under there? Alright. Ah, crap. Alright. The reds will probably make it in time. I just gotta go back and gather up the blues.
Alright.
They're still over there, yeah.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Huh. And they're almost done with the bridge. Perfect timing. Okay, that's all of them. Just in time. This anti-gravity device allows the dolphin to swim gracefully through the sea of stars like a dolphin. I've now recovered 16 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 13 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Yay. You alright there?
Yep.
I guess that was just one of your forced stretching noises.
I was sitting up. Our household is going to be very interesting.
There's an idea for chat. Put up a jar so that you have to put a quarter in every time Forrest makes a stretching noise.
No! No! Do not turn my noises into a fucking drinking game style thing.
Here we are. There are now only 14 parts that I still need to retrieve. Will I be able to recover the remaining parts in 12 more days? Surely there are some parts that are not absolutely necessary. If my ship is not complete by day 30, the only way I will find out is to try to lift off. I just recalled the day I took my son for a ride in the spaceship. He was so happy. I shall tell him of this journey when I return. And I shall return. I must. I can already see the look of wonder on his precious face as I describe my adventures with the Pikmin. Alright. 5 parts in that area. Only got 1 part in this area. Let's make some progress on the distance spring, eh?
What was that?
Going back to the distance spring to try to get some of the parts there.
Okay.
Right. Jump up! Get the tadpoles! Get the tadpoles! Get the tadpoles! Before they become wollywogs. There we go. Got one.
You mean wog poles, not tadpole.
I forgot what the in-universe name for them was. What is that noise? Oh, those guys. Bastard. There we go. Got him. There we go. All right. Let's see about getting that thing up there. Alright, leading them over this way. Nope, 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 not... Alright, let's try this again. Alright, let's try leading them over this way. Alright. Then I could just go up here. There we go.
Excuse me.
I found the repair type bolt. This robotic marvel can fix just about anything in the ship that's broken. That's good, because I get terribly bored fixing little glitches. Okay, so up there. I have a feeling I'm gonna need a bunch of yellow Pikmin.
Excuse me.
Nice.
Probably.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh, you know you love me, gas and all.
This looks like an ordinary bolt, but is actually a repair robot. I have now recovered 17 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 12 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Oh god! This guy!
Which guy?
The one that hovers around like a blimp.
Oh, the Puffy Blowhog.
Puffy Blowhog.
The name that makes everyone laugh.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I got the yellow Pikmin out. Jump him! find it funny that I'm using a bunch of the yellow Pikmin as my red shirts.
Oh, just you wait until we get to Pikmin 2 where you're gonna do that with the white Pikmin because they're poisonous.
Got a bunch of bomb rocks.
Excuse me.
I'm not doing that great in terms of progress. It's day 19 and I only have 17 of the ship parts. Ah, there's one over there. I doubt I'll be able to get to it in time, but... I can at the very least make a little progress with it and get it down from that perch. There we go. What is that down there? Right. I would have to deal with these. Swooping Stitch Bug, really? Oh god, two of them. You get out of there! I'm trying to get out of there! Hey, Well, that didn't go as well as I'd hoped. And it was because of that stupid swooping stitch bug. And I suppose that baby Bulborb. Ugh, excuse me. 19 days since impact. There appears to be a large cluster of parts here. If my calculations are correct, then I should be able to recover virtually all of my missing ship parts. But not quite all of them. Unfortunately, there still seem to be some pieces that remain unaccounted for. I must find 12 more parts to further increase the dolphin's range. Alright. Alright. Alright, the distant spring. Good thing I've got a bunch of yellow Pikmin. Alright, let's see. Jump up!
Excuse me. So, I mean, today I got some chili powder. Tried it on some not oven baked, on some air fried fries. I put too much on. It was agony. And I made burrito for dinner. Put some chili powder and garlic salt on the beef. It was really fucking good.
Here we go. Oh. Not what I meant for you guys to do, but okay. There we go. Alright. There it is.
interesting seeing you and Lance interact.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, don't linger on that too long, Force. Do not linger on that too long.
I found my UV lamp. The only problem with this handheld light is that it can be too bright at times. I have to remember to wear my sun visor whenever I look into it. Motherfucker! Jump up!
Hmm.
Jeez. There we go. Jeez.
This is a bad time for me to start panicking again. Oh no.
What happened?
Bring up, like, I can't. It'll be interesting seeing you and Lance interact has reminded me of my current situation.
Oh, yeah.
And it has started the panic spiral again.
Oh. Oh, shoot. I need to get some bomb rocks or whatever to open that door, huh?
It's a bad time for me to have done this because we're at time.
Yeah.
I know your brother's gonna get pissy if you stay on call with me much longer.
Yeah. Let's see. get all of them to jump up. Let's see. Huh? Okay, I see. Yeah, I figured that was the case. Oh, another puffy blowhog. At last! My pilot seat! Once I get this installed, my cockpit will finally be back in order. Soon my ship will be starting to look more and more like the Dolphin of old. Ah, the memories. Yeah. What are you doing over there? Oops. Well, I thought they would get to freaking building the bridge. You know, the one that they're fucking standing on. There we go. Yeah. Alright. So we've still got about 10 days. Gonna have to really make them count. "20 days since impact. Armored Cannon Beetle. This creature spits out massive rocks and boasts an impenetrable shell that repels all Pikmin attacks. Just before spitting out a boulder, it sucks in large breaths of air. Perhaps its air hole will provide a clue to its weakness." Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and save state. Alright.
Excuse me.
Let's go ahead and raid Proton John, who is currently playing Rift of the Necrodancer. Let's go ahead and raid Proton John, who is Yellow Pikmin? No, red shirts. And we'll raid Proton John. Let's see. Tomorrow is Saturday. So, yeah, tomorrow will be more, Persona. I think we're about to get to a point where we'll open up the next dungeon in the game. So, yeah, looking forward to that. Alright. I'll talk to you guys later. Let's go ahead and raid.